I think that this is going to be a more aggressive deck. I kind of want to keep Alexandros as well to just get the pressure out there. But honestly, this hand is way too expensive. I can't be greedy and keep anything. You're missing the weapon ability. Hitting a minion, he dealt 2 damage to it. Yeah, that's why I hit the minion. I hit the minion because I knew hitting the minion would deal damage to face anyway, so might as well kill the 2/2 and deal 2 damage face. This is with the bone splitter weapon or whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. Oh, it's a rogue. Yay, I love rogue. I love thief rogue. It's so much fun. I love it. Okay, so probably gonna have to coin out Soul Stealer. We were playing the Frost Blood. I was playing it, but now I'm playing Reno Blood, which I thought looked like a really, really cool idea. So here I am. Oh my gosh, you are a rogue? Oh my gosh, I never would have guessed. Holy moly. That's crazy. I have the hiccups. I was so shocked it gave me the hiccups. That's not really how they work, but it's fine. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I understand what happened. Dude, this hand is freaking awful. I'm gonna deal a damage to that, deal a damage to that, and eventually play Blood Boil, but my goodness, this is not good. Oh my gosh. Draw 2 more cards and get more things. Wow, are you telling me that in their opening hand, they got both of the blood belts? That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna take so much more damage too. Oh my God. This is disgusting. We're gonna have to heal up as much as possible. We're gonna take a good chunk more damage, but then we'll heal up 4 more, so it ends up being fine. We had to use the coin earlier rather than later, which really sucks. This is a terrible draw. It's definitely not the deck's fault if I lose this game. We're gonna do our very best to try to win though, for sure. Maybe you should have got to Diamond 5 before testing new decks. I mean, I've been testing new decks this entire time, and my win rate this season has been pretty good, I think. I don't think it's been bad. I'm 18-4 while testing out different decks. I tried out a Frost Shaman deck that ran the Barren Glacier, which is absolutely absurd. Like, it is not a good deck whatsoever. And I went 3-2 with that. I played a Dragon Paladin. So far, I am 11-1. 11-1 with Death Knight. I've played Frost. I've played Frost Blood. I've played a Blood. It's felt really good. I don't know why more people don't play it. We're gonna play this and discover a card, hero power, kill this. Unless we get something good off of this. I kind of like it. This is fine. It's essentially 1 mana for 4 damage. Or we can just take Icy Touch and kill the 2/2 off immediately and save this to hit him in the face. I'm gonna take the Glacial Advance though and just hero power hit him in the face because this 2/2 will kill this off. But I like it. This is fine. We can play this whenever we need. We also have you and you as good late game bombs if we can make it that far in the game. This plus this is not bad either. So, Krakatoa! Oh no! Krakatoa, more like oh Noah. We're going to Death Strike that. I don't even know if we necessarily want to play Glacial Advance here. I don't think there's really a need to. I just go the strike and hero power kill the 2/1 and I get to save so many things like this and Vampiric Blood potentially later on. Because it's not like it kills any of the minions anyway. We take a little bit of damage, eventually we'll play Reno. I'm actually all for this. This is not even that bad. Elec Mount, fair enough. That's not great. That's a lot of damage, actually. Luckily, the Devour will eventually do a ton. I think I have to play... Ooh. How much damage am I going to take here? I want to play Patchwork more than anything. 12. It goes down to 9 damage. Yeah, screw it. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen? No way they kill me, right? No way they kill me, right? We got rid of a Queen of Shara. We got rid of a Maestra, which is not great, but that's... I'll deal with it. We can play Vampiric Blood next turn and Reno to heal back up all the way to 40. We can also play Vampiric Blood and something else. They're going to trade in, which I like, actually. I like that a lot. I don't like that, though. That could be Pyroblast, but if it was, they would have just gone, fudge! Okay. So, we're playing this, and we're just going to try to wipe the board and hopefully not die here, because that's crazy strong. Oh my god. Okay, I don't exactly know what I need to do here, but I can tell you right now, this is definitely at the top of the list of things I need to do. They get a 4/7, which I'm gonna somehow figure out how to kill. We can play this in Reno next turn, or play Reno and then Youthful Brewmaster it. Am I dead? Please don't tell me I'm dead. Your Wicked Stab only does 4. Oh god. Don't kill me. Please, please, no. Why would you go face? Why would you go face there if you didn't have lethal? Just play it. Do it. I can't watch. No, wait. Actually, it's not even bad. It's genuinely not even that bad for me. We're not gonna overdraw. I think I can actually get away with just playing this and not, no, we'll do this first. See what it is. See if it counters it. I heal 16. I feel like that's worth. I feel like that's good enough. And then we can play Reno the next turn. Oh god. Yeah, it gets countered. I actually don't think it matters. It would not, it still ends up being about the same amount of mana to play both of them anyway. We get the Baron. Alright. Sadly, wait, I could have just played Corpse Explosion to kill these two off. That's a little bit of my bad. We have to empty my hand a little bit. Obliterate does nothing, sadly. I don't think they can deal 16 damage to me. I play Reno. Was this greedy? Absolutely. Oh my word. You have got to be kidding me. Pumps that up, but you shadow stepped it like a fool. Okay. I'm terrified. Genuinely terrified right now. I think I go this again, because he shadow stepped it to my hand. Oh, good lord. I have to bounce it back with the Youthful Brewmaster. Because if I don't, right, then I'm gonna get slammed in the face. Oh my gosh, I should have played Reno that one turn. I got so greedy because I was like, oh, I'll just heal a maximum amount of HP. When really, it bamboozled me. This completely and utterly bamboozled me to the point where I might lose the game because of it, and I deserve to lose the game because of it. To be quite honest with you, the way I played it, that was terrible. I played it like a doofus. Don't play Tess. Okay, you're gonna play the Elec. I'm actually cool with that. Okay, we play Reno. We never get punished for our bad plays. All's good in the world. Yeah, sure. That sounds amazing. Ooh, okay. Back up to 40. I think this game went from being maybe a problem to being very winnable. We'll Zola this, so that way we can heal up a ton again next turn. And we'll see what happens. We still have another board wipe with the Soul Stealer. Thank goodness for that. I stopped looking at chat. I apologize. I was trying to see if the chat notifications were on. Reconnaissance again, doesn't matter. How did your username come about as Ecore? Well, it started off as Elemental Core, which was because I was gonna make a YouTube channel with friends back a long time ago. You know, the whole like friend group thing people would do sometimes. Yeah, my plan was initially to do that. It could be Objection. So I need to try to play around Objection. I can't really play Insatiable Devourer because if it is, I get wrecked. We'll hit first, see if it's anything. It's not anything, that's fine. I'll play the Nerubian Advisor, because we know it's going to stop Obliterate. It could be Objection. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'll take this. It's going to get stopped, though. Maybe I'll just take this. It gets stopped, and then we play it again. Is it Counterspell? Interesting. Well, we knew what that was going to be, so then we can go this here. Boom. Then it's Counterspell? You're kidding me. Then fine, we'll Obliterate that. I don't care. We'll kill it off. We still have another good removal. Anyway, we were gonna do that where it was like a group of people. I mean, it's obviously still a thing. I went off track for a second. But the point is, we all loved Avatar. We're all gonna choose an element. And then we basically, I couldn't choose an element, so I just said Elemental Core, because our like tag name was gonna be something core. And then my other friend was like, well, if you're not gonna do that, I'm gonna change my name. And then the other person changed it. The entire idea fell apart. But in theory, it was going to be a thing I did with friends, and we all were going to choose like an element, and it was going to be super fun and cool. But instead, I messed it all up. Corpse Explosion will be a great way to kill off everything in a little bit. They're going to play some taunt minions. I think maybe Corpse Explosion's best to wipe the board now. And then we can play like School Teacher and whatever we get off of that. Just so that way when they end up playing Tess, I'm able to play this and eat their biggest minions, or play this and not have to kill off my own minion. Then I'm gonna play this and whatever we get off of the school teacher. Vampiric Blood's pretty good. Kinda wanna save that for Bran, but I'd rather play Bran with Alexandros or Mutanus later on, so let's just do this. We have so much max HP, it's not even funny. We draw Sylvanas, that's pretty cool. It would not have been a Hearthstone channel. At first, we were gonna like play Minecraft and League together and some like free Steam games we had fun with, but we did not end up doing that, obviously. Thoughts on Zabu? I made a video on him, or the video is gonna go live in like a couple of hours on my second channel. I would recommend checking out my Marvel Snap channel if you haven't already. Do I just destroy that with Sylvanas? I think I just destroy that with Sylvanas. I think at the end of the day, that's just the strongest thing I can do. Just destroy and then draw a card. Don't even need to infuse and take it or anything. It's just good to have it or steal it from them. But yeah, I think it's really good. I think Silver Surfer as a new card is better and has a bigger impact, but I think that it's similar in terms of power level. Okay. That's fine. This is what the Insatiable Devourer is going to be for. It could go on my minion. Oh, that's a concede right there. That's gotta be a concede right there. We nom nom this. We eat all of them. This becomes huge and we go face with these. We know that it's a ice trap, so we just ignore it. It's live, liked, and watched already? What? No, my one on Zubu. No, it's not live. Zabu, it's not live yet. Deck code, I'm begging you. One sec, my bad. Here it is. Copy pasta. This deck is really interesting though. Blood Boil doesn't really matter when I have an 18 attack minion about to slam you in the face. Oh. So we know that's Counterspell. Blood Boil, they're gonna heal up a lot. Don't go on their minion, please. It goes on my minion. Absolutely massive. Doesn't really matter anything else that happens here. This is just disgusting. Disgusting! Asphyxiate will kill off the 3/7. No, it's gonna get countered. What am I talking about? Do I want to play Bran, Astalar? I feel like I'm not gonna have enough space to play everything. But they only have counter spells, so I guess it's actually probably worth. This is going to not kill Bran, which is fantastic. It's gonna leave Bran alive, and we're gonna gain a decent amount of armor as well. And then we're gonna play this. And then these both go face. Wait, did I have lethal? I'm pretty sure I had lethal if I just played Asphyxiate and I went face. That's fine, we're gonna look past it. Oh, it's still lethal. Ah, never mind, no misplay. It's fine. Let's not talk about that ever again. So against a Shaman, it's probably going to escalate out of control really quickly. So let's keep Venomous Scorpid so we can discover something like a Corpse Explosion or whatever and see what we can go for there. Do you enjoy the Aggro Paladin deck? I do, actually. I genuinely do enjoy the deck. I know it's weird, but I think that it's just really simple and easy to play, and because of that, I like it. This might be a Murloc Paladin, or a Murloc Shaman, based on Sir Finley being played turn 1, which is actually terrifying. Is this a meme deck? No, the deck actually feels quite solid. The deck actually feels pretty good. Can we get the Frostblood deck code? Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Where is it? Here it is. Boom. Frost Death Knight, or Frost and Blood Death Knight, or as I like to call it, Purple Death Knight. I'm gonna try to start making names. I wonder if I'm a big enough creator to start like making names, you know? Like, you know how, what's it called? There was Broom Paladin, Funky Monkey made a while ago, and people talk like they'll name a deck and then it'll just. I want to name a deck like Purple Death Knight. And like, I don't know, what other combinations? What does red and green make? Christmas Death Knight? Purple Death Knight? What's blue and, what's green and blue? Teal Death Knight? I don't know. Okay, we're actually taking a lot of damage here. We're going to have to figure out a way to not get completely overwhelmed. Do I want to discover a spell that's not in my deck or discover a spell that's in my deck? Let's go discover just a spell in general. I mean, I guess a 2/4 is theoretically stronger, but I like the Poisonous. I think the Poisonous is better. Love to see one more match with the Infinite Armor Warlock deck. It seemed really fun. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna go for Frost Strike, I think. plus this next turn and just kill off a couple of things. Howling Blast does 1 damage to everything, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to play the Cold Light Seer, give everything HP, and I'm going to be a sitting duck who's about to get obliterated. Oh, man. But hopefully the Venomous Scorpion's able to kill off one thing. At the very least, kill off whatever Rush minion they summon. Then I kill off Flurgle or the Rush minion, not 100% sure yet. And then also kill off the 3-2 with Astalar, maybe. Is Reno Blood better than just Blood? I would say, I don't know. It's hard to say right now. I actually genuinely have no clue. It could go either way. Really? You have nothing to play this turn? Oh, you are so screwed, my friend. Oh, the game's over. You're done. It's over. I'd rather get rid of this because it's higher impact. This is not going to be good every single time. Howling Blast will be good pretty much every single time. I guess what I could do is I could take the sword instead. No, I like the potential board wipe. And then we're going to discover a card and spend a corpse, but that's fine. We'll take you just to help me kill off 1 minion. Cheap removal, good lifesteal. If we can draw Reno later on, it'll be a GG. It's Ecor, we're saved? True. It's Ecor, we're saved. Don't worry about it. That's... Oh! Fudge, are you gonna go full face? If I were them, I would probably go full face. You're trading? I mean, I guess. We're going to have to kill this off with the Cadaver and have 4 mana left over to heal 6 off of this. Or alternatively, Howling Blast and then Hero Power to kill that off. Seems decent to me, actually. This only has 4. We can play this whenever we want. We were able to save a little bit of resources and kill off 1 extra minion this way. If we can keep him from snowballing too hard, this should be a win. We're able to kill off 2 more minions, maybe 3 next turn. Gonna keep sharing my socials. Wait, 23 is your year. I can feel it. This channel is gonna blow up. Gonna keep sharing on my... Oh, you're gonna keep sharing me on your socials. I would appreciate that a ton. I really do want to grow. I want this to be my year. I mean, yeah, last year, that was the year of Rarin. I don't know why I did this. Rarin's great. Nothing but thumbs up for that guy for absolutely changing the game of Hearthstone content creation. Nothing but the utmost respects. But last year, utmost respect. Last year was Rarin's. This year is going to be my year. This is the year I hit 100K. If I hit 100K this year, and I, like, you know, have a reasonable viewership to back it up, I will go bald. No cap. You can quote me on that. Do I want to kill this and then kill that? Or do I want to just play Reno? No, I don't think I want to play Reno. Let's just kill the 4-3. And then I guess play Astalar, even though I don't really want to. Reno feels kind of weak right now. I'm actually going to do that, and then I'm going to ping this. Just so I can get Astalar in my hand. I think it's a better use of my mana. Clip it and ship it? Fair enough. I'm going to be so sad if I go bald. But honestly, if I get 100K subs and, like, it's not bots. Like, if my viewership does not go up at all, but I get 100K subs, deals off, okay? If it's clearly a Skamaz, deals off. Okay, this is actually fine. The Cadaver can kill this. That's fine. We can actually kill off 2 different things. Blood Boil? Oh. Oh, yes. Holy crap, the game is just over. Oh my god. That feels disgusting. Ever think about changing your background? Oh shoot, that reminds me. I actually did get a change for my background. I just have to turn it on. Wait, chat, look behind me. Look behind me. 1 second. Where did it go? Hold on. Hold on. Ta-da! It glows. Look at that. It's super cool. But yeah, I don't really want to change it. I mean, most of this stuff was painted by my girlfriend, and I will be moving, guaranteed, because the lease is up in, like, August or September. I think it's September. I have to check, but I think it's September. Anyway, so I'll be changing up everything in less than a year anyway, so I might as well keep this now. What do I do here? What doth I do here? Armor and then kill off 1 thing, like the 4-3? Sure, why not? This was ordered incorrectly, by the way. I was supposed to take damage first because I have healing in Blood Death Knight. I'm just playing too fast. If you're in this position, make sure you don't do damage to your armor. Deal damage to your HP, It's because Death Knight has a lot of ways of healing up. This is basically the exact same in every single deck. Same with Warrior, so that way your Shield Shatter and your Shield Slam stay strong. Priest, because you have a lot of built-in healing with Priest, just in every single situation, just save it. That's their turn. I'm actually not super upset about that. Even though it's good damage, it's not actually that threatening right now. They're gonna do like 6 damage to my face. I have Reno, so I think I could take the turn to be a little bit slow and go Alexandros this turn. Maybe. Bran Alexandros turn 10 sounds even better though. So I think maybe it's Mutanus to eat a minion, because we know we're gonna eat something good. Then we can play Reno the following turn. We'll play like Obliterate Reno and then bounce Reno back. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Yeah, so we're gonna go Mutanus to eat a minion. I don't think I take oh, they got that actually, which is potentially very bad. But what if I don't play Mutanus? What if I discover a card? No, I'm pretty sure it's Mutanus. I mean, we eat a minion, it's gonna be decent. We'll play Reno next turn along with a bunch of other things. I would rather just do that. And then kill up a 2/3. We eat Cookie the Cook. It's actually not that good. It's very possible that I die this turn, but if not, we just play Reno and we win, essentially, if we don't die right now. They'll do 10. They have to come with 10 more damage, which is not impossible, but only one of the minions on their board is a Murloc right now, so they can't really pump it up that much. Hey, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Here from Guam. Hey, how's it going? I love you. Hey, Andy, I love you too. Sharing your channel with my friends back home in the Philippines and here in Guam. That's awesome. I love having people from like all over the place. It's so cool to have people from all over the place join in and watch the content when people say where they're from. Like, there are a lot of people from Brazil. Didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it's like my 4th or 5th biggest demographic is Brazil. Or not demographic, but like location. Brazilians, I guess, is the demographic. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, mother of God. Okay, so we Reno here and we heal up quite a bit, but we're gonna go with the Corpse Explosion. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go Corpse Explosion. And I think Corpse Explosion into Pandaren Importer is the best call. We're gonna go Bonk. And then this is gonna go Face. Then we're gonna go Corpse Explosion. It's gonna kill off this. That's a great top deck. If we didn't get that, we would have obliterated the biggest thing. Oh, my minion is still alive. It kills it, my bad. But I would have obliterated. I would have also played Reno and bounced it back to my hand. I guess also getting Remorseless Winter is pretty good for a matchup like this, so I'll just take that. And then bonk him in the face. Game should be over soon. Reno is just too much for them to handle, I think. Hey Igor, you killed me about an hour ago. I should have played around Grave Strength lol. It was wasn't it randomly generated? It's not your fault if it's a randomly generated Grave Strength. I mean, my bad. Sorry, terrible player. Should play around it. What? Not playing around randomly generated cards? What are you doing? Ha! Ha! Fool! Get off of Hearthstone if you don't play around a ton of randomly generated things. Ha ha! I mean, I can go Bran Alexandros, but I feel like that's a little bit weird. I think I'd rather just play Reno right now to make sure I stay alive, and then obliterate this, and just heal up a ton, bounce it back to hand. I mean, the game's pretty much done, right? I don't really think there's much more that they can do. Mana Refresh was lethal with Bran and 16 damage minion. Oh, shoot! You're right! Okay, technically not. Wait. Would it have not been? Technically, I would have been 1 damage off lethal, I think. Would have done 32. I hit here. Would have been 1 damage off lethal. Okay. It's not a miss lethal. It's extended BM. In my head, I was basically trying to go entirely around surviving with Reno because I'm a control deck and I'm just trying to demoralize them to the point where they don't want to play anymore. It's a war of attrition. They have no way of winning the game. Yes, could I have played Bran and the other thing and gotten them down to like 3 HP? Yeah. Is there any way they could have come back from there? No. But the game's over. It's gonna take like 2 more minutes because of my misplay. But I was in the mindset of I've got to survive, when I should have been in the mindset of I can just kill them like right now. Control decks in a nutshell. Yeah, you just control the board and they can't do anything. Do I just play Astalar this turn? I think I just play Astalar next turn. It wipes the board, and then I can play Bran and Alexandros. Maybe I go Bran Alexandros this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage tops. I go Bran Alexandros. It's going to do 6, 6. No, I'll just do this to wipe the board. Again, I'd rather just play safe and make sure that nothing bad happens. Like, the game is over. There's not really anything I could do to lose this game at this point. Unless this is Oh, fuck. Oh, no! I was like, unless this card he's had in his hand since the beginning's Denathrius, I'm chilling. And then it hit me like a truck. What if it is? Oh, no. I should have gone for the lethal. I can't beat a Denathrius. I've killed like 5 boards of cards. It's like 30 divided by 2. It's like 20 damage. I could die. What's up, gamers? How's it going? Okay, I guess it wasn't Denathrius then.